Slam! Come on and jam! And welcome to the slam. Check it out. Where is Mikhail? Where is Mikhail? It's Gorbachev. Where is Mike? We play team. Alright, so let's see. Um, okay. Um, Birdie. I gotta remember if I get an orbital laser in the game to call it out on myself. Let's see. I heard boop boop. Michael be on 10. The classic streamer. Oh, I overslept. Okay. Okay. We're on a good start. I need to find an elephant gun. Because I want to try to get the jump 100 meters achievement. I'm getting decent items. I just need the elephant gun now. Alright, not there. Guess I'll have to grab this one. Oh, it's probably because I'm away from my bomb. Okay. Nice. That's definitely a path. Coffee, spring boot, elephant gun. I wonder if I could do it off the back there. Get 2 coffees. Um, get 2 coffees from the vending machine, grab some spring boots, and then just launch off. Mr. Gordito Crunch, tear down that wall. Air horn. I forgot that Starfield is coming out on PS5. That is such a nothing burger in my mind now. I played it when it came out. I think I streamed a few weeks um, of it, but yeah, it came and went for me. That's for sure. Okay, we have two of the three. Dueling pistols. Oh, yes. Drop that. So actually, I don't know what spot would be my best option to try to do this. Um, I guess maybe here. Coffee aim that way, I guess. Is that not 100 meters? What's the exact verbiage? Look out with a dueling pistol, dominate. Three opponents simultaneously. Travel 100 meters or more in a single leap. Oh, it has to be in a game. I can't just do it in the lobby. Okay, I guess. Hey, Gorbachev's online. Mr. Gordita Crunch, what's up? I don't hear you now. There we go. It's on the wrong mic, but that usually switches over. Foi faal. Yeah. My body made for Margaritaville. Yeah, it's a lot better now. I like how we're playing this one day before the big update. Yeah, it's tomorrow. No, it's well supported. It's yeah. It is a competent golf game, which I think so many of these front slot golf games, the things that they get wrong is that just not great golf. I'm gonna try. I can watch your game or Community Hub. Oh, it's probably because I'm set to invisible. Hold on, let me make this front. You should be able to see it if I do that. The lobby mode is friends. Alright, I made it public, so see how that goes. I thought I've. Oh, I have to do it through the game, like through the Steam interface doesn't work. Well, no, I realized that you don't have to aim to do that. Like, if you hold right click, you go into an aim stance, but you can just start swinging. Donk, donk. Haha, loser. I'm trying to get the thing for dominating 3 people at once. Yeah, there's a one of the in-game achievements is to do that. All right, I'll get the game started. Terraces. So if I did it right, you should be able to overcharge on the tee shot and not get penalized. Like, it won't go left or right. It's one of the settings that I changed. Um, well, because we had been playing pro rules, and I changed it to just regular. Yeah. Um, you can't hit another person's ball like we could last week. So that's one of the big. Nice chipping. I don't think you can, so that was just sheer luck. Yeah. And now there's 10 seconds left, and I'm definitely not going to get it. Yeah. Ah, yes. Gauntlet. Electromagnet is the shield. Yeah. The player chaos is still there, but the ball chaos isn't. It is a 2-stroke penalty, I believe. I mean, that's a double-sided question because like the people that actually play by the rules, there's no reason to do it. Um, there we go. And for the people that don't keep track of score like that, it doesn't matter. You just went. I was say, did you just go first to worst? Pretty much. Well, and you get a bonus for chipping in too. So. Oh yeah. So you can drop objects, and if you drop a mine, you can hit it and send it to somebody. Some dude planted 2 mines next to my ball, so that was fun. What's that? Which one? Oh, the Denzel movie. Well, that got a huge resurgence due to like clip farmers. I feel like I've seen 2/3 of that movie on reels. Birdie. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like he's got a really weird arc for that. Yeah. No, the best Brad Pitt role is Rusty in Oceans. No, he is dude number two. Or in well, no, I was gonna say in Oceans 12 he is dude number one. 10 seconds remaining. At the buzzer. 300. I have no idea. I've never been orbital struck and had an electromagnet on me. Swing those hips, baby. Oh, I don't know how that didn't go in. I have now overtaken you. Ah, shit. My movement tech ended up biting me in the ass. Yeah, I'm not getting there. If I hadn't gone in the drink, I would have gotten there with maybe like 4 seconds left. I do think it's interesting that there's really no penalty for not finishing. I mean, it's 50 points if you finish outside of the top 3. I'm just getting you back. Yeah. Didn't mean to do that. I finished 1 over. I'm still somehow in the lead for score at 200. Okay. There we go. The overtime again. I mean, I set that up to try to get the overtime. I could have hit it in a few seconds earlier, but decided to wait. Oh, thank you. Oh, we landed right next to each other. No, this is one of those where it's deceiving. Oh, you dumb motherfucker. I would have had a birdie, but I hit a dude's body as he finished. That boo boo neg that's underneath me on the scoreboard. His body came flying in from screen left and blocked my shot. Oh, god damn it. I thought I was far enough to get over the hole in the ground. It was not. Now I will be because I locked onto somebody, but it hit a golf cart. I just abused a bit of the game mechanics. I knew my ball was gonna go in the water, so I just kept running. Especially on this hole, when like if you know it's going in and it's gonna take forever to get down there. Just I finished second. I'll say Rasmus has a finish, but I wonder how many people have figured out that there is no accuracy penalty. There's a what? Well, no. If you overcharge. It's not going to make it. Got another bogey. So I'm 2 over. I went from a birdie opportunity. Saltron ended up in my way. And then I had to double putt on the green because I shorted the first one. So the electromagnet does protect you from the air horn. I know that. Such is life. Could be worse. Mine just locked onto somebody across a mountain. Oh, the elephant gun is 100% part of the movement tech in this game. If you can get the combo of coffee, spring boot, elephant gun, you fly. Gravity, no, but the it affects your speed, thus the momentum of your jump. If you hadn't waited to see, I think you could have got a shot off. Dank has connected. Thank you. I watched that unfold. Shit. That shot's going into outer space. Ow. You're right, I do got this. John Dank. No, Dank knew exactly what he was doing. Would you consider yourself a baseball fan? Yeah. Do you have a dueling pistol? Okay. Well, let me know when you get a dueling pistol. I'm gonna go for the other achievement. I was gonna ask you if you had ever watched Craig Console live as a player for the Brewers. Yeah, but he would have been a manager when you were in college. He played for the Brewers like early 2000s. Some men just want to watch the world burn. No. That is a line that became famous because of. Yeah, honestly, if it wasn't for like TikTok and Reels, I think much in the same way that the Wayne Gretzky "you miss 100% of the shots you don't take" quote kind of got lost before The Office. Like in terms of people forgot who it was from. Um, yeah, I think because of social media, at least the film line continues to be remembered as a film line. Well, there's the Harvey Dent, "the night is always darkest before the dawn" line. Um, trying to think of the other lines in that series. Oh, he was the hero Gotham needed, not the hero it deserved, or something like that. I do wish they would have expanded on Christopher Nolan's Harvey Dent, because that is such a great portrayal of that character. Yeah. I mean, the original storyline for Rises probably would have been the greatest superhero film of all time. Yeah. Oh, it was the Joker takes over. No, it wasn't even like it wasn't the original script, the original idea, at least from what I heard, was it wouldn't have been the way that Rises handles like Bane taking over the city. It would have been the Joker has taken over. Like there is no organized crime left in Gotham because it is all just the Joker. Like he runs everything. I don't know. I definitely believe that he would have had the pick of the litter for roles. No, because it would have been the Nolan verse. Yeah, son of a bitch. Um, I think probably what would have happened is superhero films wouldn't have taken off the way that they did. Because, like, Iron Man really wasn't that big of a success. Do you have a dueling pistol? Okay. I mean, like, financially, it made money. Yeah. Well, it certainly didn't make, the money that we see now. Yeah, if Marvel was attached, it was a $1 billion movie. I think Doctor Strange was the MCU saying you will literally watch anything we put out. Oh, it's definitely a unique story, but I just mean from the yeah, yeah. How did Razmataz get an eagle and he was just trolling the whole time? I mean, I think the MCU definitely benefited off the back of the Nolan verse. Oh yeah. So I mean, obviously Michelle Pfeiffer is like a sex icon because of her role as Catwoman. Anne Hathaway's Catwoman is not hard on the eyes either. And like, don't get me wrong, Zoe Kravitz is perfectly fine, but part of me wants like Catwoman to just be like thick thighs saves lives, like you know. I want that Pixar mom body for my Catwoman, like because that is totally the yeah. Oh, I mean, yeah, like pre um what 89 was the first. Well, no, but just like 89 was kind of the reboot of Batman. Like pre 89, Batman was just this super campy. Yeah. At times, yeah. Absolutely. Oh, no, that is just straight up making fun of NASCAR guys from the 90s that tried to have um, catchphrases. But yeah, I mean, like, it's kind of like Bond always needs to be a suave British dude. Like, Catwoman always needs to be a little bit of a, like, yeah, she uses her appearance to swindle guys. Yeah. Oh, they show. It's like it's an entire sequence in that film of well, there's that, and then she kidnaps the congressman because he wants to hook up with her. But I mean, really, like she doesn't use her appearance to. Whereas, like the Kravitz Catwoman is such an interesting take on the like. She's well, so that's what I was going to get at is like, it's this very interesting take on. Hey, this Catwoman is the daughter of a gangster, like the illegitimate daughter of a gangster. Oh yeah, there's definitely the heavy insinuation that she was trafficked. I need a dueling pistol. Um, yeah, like it is such a different take on. I think it's more realistic, to be honest. Yeah, I just wish it wasn't going to take 10 years to get the second one. Uh, yeah, I don't know. Like, supposedly there was a script. Well, there was the whole, like, I guess we don't know if it's botched yet or not, but, the whole, like, Batman and Catwoman, the Bat and the Cat series. Yeah, I thought it was interesting that Gunn came out and was like, hey, Reeves is Reeves. Like, this isn't part of the. Yeah. Well, but I wonder, like, it is so tonally different. Like, well, I think the fact that he is running the show, like, you can tell when you watch Peacemaker season two, the one that is canonically part of the Gunverse. There is a very noticeable tone shift to match. Yeah. Oh, the second season feels like, hey, this is a TV show for the Gunniverse. I mean, those first few episodes are such a different tone from what you would expect. I mean, that's the part that not with Peacemaker, but his career in general. Like, so many people just go, "Oh, he's a wrestler, so he's not a good actor." I'm like, he's probably the best. He's had 20 years of. Oh, cause he. Oh, thank you, by the way. Um, I think that's because Batista like has openly admitted like, hey, he went and he got acting lessons. He got because he wants to go for he wants to be an actor, not a wrestler actor. And that role in Blade Runner was such a you want to talk about a tone shift. Serious role? Absolutely. Oh, 1,000%. I mean, you don't even have to take acting into it. Like when they were both wrestling, Batista was the better actor. The Rock is such a one stick, just he's got his thing, right? Like he just runs around and yells, "Shut up, bitch!" You know? Yeah. Alrighty. I mean, Hobbs and Shaw showcased. like yeah, I cannot believe that that franchise got. Well, no, they got Jason Statham, they got Helen Mirren, Alan Richardson, Brie Larson. Yeah, the Helen Mirren one's a little interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she was a dame at that point. Yeah. Yeah, I watched like the first hour or so of 10. And yeah, now you've got Jason Momoa, you've got Helen Mirren, you got Brie Larson, you've got Charlize Theron, you've got. Oh, yes. I got the chip in. That was awesome. And it was a birdie. All right, who gets the hole first and lays down landmines? Then who gets their second triggers them all? Hey, there we go. Well, no, I got the achievement. Did your ball hit me? It looked like it was something from across the way. All that for par. I've seen some streamer lobbies of this game where they've got like 12 people in there. And there is definitely the hey, if I just shut up, people won't target me aspect of this game. Which in a lot of ways is fun because like there is kind of this aspect of if you just if you're just bullying the same person, it's gonna get annoying at some point for everyone. Oh, I keep triggering the mine myself. Through the orbital strike, I get the par. Could I suggest a peace treaty? Nice. Whoever that was. There's only 2 holes left. It'd be like this 2 week ceasefire. It's just kind of pointless. I mean, technically, yes. I mean, by many accounts, the first few treaties around Korea were very much. Oh, wow, nice. Dude did a drive by with an elephant gun and then fell off the face of the world. Interesting. Everybody at the top has missed one hole. Right. Yeah, there is definitely a. The sand color is different. I want to call this orbital strike on myself to get another achievement. Oh, I called it on you. I thought maybe if I got far enough away, I'd be able to call it on myself, but I went quite a ways and it was still pulling people around the green. No, I did 9 because I was like, I don't think we'd be able to finish. 18. Ooh, I could full George Washington it if I wanted. Yeah. Shocked Pikachu face. Opera. No, if you want to have a fun laugh, go look up Craig Console's batting stance when you get a chance. It's hilarious. Let me. See if I can pull up any of these gifs. At least that one isn't. Okay. Window capture, window. That window. Um, and then share. That's what his batting stance used to look like. And like, yeah, so this was post his time in, I think, Arizona. Definitely LA. Um, and he used to have his feet like way close together too. So he used to be super upright. Um, oh, it's a YouTube video. That's not what I want. Obviously, the great Kevin Youkilis. Yeah, so the way that Uke would swing, he'd have his hand up, and so this is actually a very old technique. Like Ty Cobb used this in the turn of the 20th century. So what he would do is you would have your hands apart, and then you would slide a hand depending on how you wanted to swing. So like if you just wanted to slapdick your way on the first, you'd slide your bottom hand up to meet your top hand and just kind of poke it out there. And just kind of like contact swing. But if you wanted to get that full extension, you would slide your top hand down. And then you would be swinging a further path. The thing of it is, like, go look at any of these guys pre like 2009 that had these crazy batting stances, and then watch as soon as they would start to swing the bat. Because as soon as that bat started to move, they're all the same. Like they may look crazy to start, but then as soon as those hands start to swing, the bat does the same thing. It's just getting to that point that people used to be. Sheffield had the best one though. Uh, yes and no. Yeah. Oh yeah, in terms of efficiency stuff, absolutely. Like the moneyballization moneyballization of sports has gotten so ridiculous. Yeah. All right, this is a Super Mario game. No. Yep. I was gonna say Super Mario 3. No, Mario 3 was. Yeah. Because it had more color than the first one did, and 2 is really not anything we had in the States. AC or no, I guess I was gonna say like a Resident Evil, but yeah, the old RE games like 5 and 6 are 8 shades of brown. Yeah, there's color to this. I like your guess of AC. Let's just see if it's in that franchise. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be like a hide and seek game. Oh, it's an arcade game. Okay, it's a fighter. Um, I don't. Tekken. Oh, SNK. I know what you're talking about. God, what is it? Oh, Soul Calibur? 2. I don't know Soul Calibur at all. Like, I know what it is, but I never played it. Yeah. RE6. This is 8 Shades of Brown. I was gonna say Pokemon, or it could be a Animal Crossing game. All right. Okay. Did you see it? That's Bank. Black and white. Um. Huh? Hero shooter? It came out this year. Is this the new Apex UI? No? Okay. Oh, the game that lasted for. Oh, is it? I thought there was one of those that it's spelled weird. Okay. Dust and Grass. It's RTS. Torchlight. ArenaNet. I have no idea. Guild Wars. I just needed to get it out. Like, if it wasn't that, I'm fine. Okay, PS5. Don't know. Time to find out. We were never getting that. Take me to the bottom. Okay, it's a platformer. Blasto? Never heard of that. Well, we gotta catch up on movies. We gotta do at least one movie, because then that's where it opens up. My initial thought went to Project Hail Mary, but I'm like, that's... They wouldn't have that already. Okay. My initial guess was going to be a horror movie, but with such a low gap. I don't know. Oh, is this this is Suicide Squad. What was the first one? Okay. Is this Fury Road? This doesn't help. This looks like Fury Road. That is Mark Wahlberg. Oh, this is Planet of the Apes. Do we have to do all the movies until we get poorly described? No, it was in movies. I thought. We can go back to games after this. Is this like Lady and the Tramp? Oh. Oh, so this is a Miyazaki film. The coloring. Totoro. Right, we were gonna look at Let's Crap Game. Maybe it was just games. You spend a concerning amount of time being sexually harassed by a major household appliance while dealing with a massive workplace dispute. Crash test dummies have mustaches. Is this We Happy Few? Oh, yeah. $2023. No idea. Oh, Atom Fall? The horny robots? Yeah, it's that. It's not Atom Fall. Atomic Heart. That's what it was. Yeah, we got there around 4 or 5. Also, how did we get close on 3? No. Skipped, incorrect, correct. To beat up floating babies and crying statues. Babies and crying statues. It's Bioshock or it's Doom. Would it be Infinite? You're literally too angry to die, so you run around a deeply disturbing church camp, hitting giant hands with a swinging incense. Came out on the PS4. 3 new sharp sticks to stop a giant heart in the sky from giving birth. Hollow Knight? It's a sequel. It's the second game about extreme Catholic guilt. Now featuring 3 weapons instead of 1 sword. What was the second Doom game? Was the third one 23? I mean, it's not 2D, but at least. Nice. No, so yellow must still be like the franchise thing because we guessed early on in that one. An aerial taxi driver whose primary job is shouting through a megaphone at pedestrians. Taxi driver. Okay. No, this is one of the SimCity games. Well, no, because it said you bring it's a spin-off. Simcopter. I mean, it makes sense, but I guess I didn't realize there was a spin-off. This is a Wolfenstein game. Okay, never mind. Oh, it's Duke Nukem. Nice. You occasionally wash a used car and change its oil. Spent hours trying to pass an arbitrary driving exam. Just so you can legally drive a 98 Japanese hatch. Oh. This is Gran Turismo. Oh, this is 5. It's either 5 or 6. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Because, yeah, you have to do the whole, like, oh, you gotta make sure you change the car's oil because if you don't, then its performance suffers. Dude, there's so, like, this is 5 isn't the worst about the whole license stuff. But good lord, dude, like, those A-spec games. You played them for 100 hours because 90 hours was you getting through the license process. Throwing his detached body parts and his problems. Yeah. A sweet hoodie and white gloves to fight Mr. Dark. I was like, this one I don't understand. The floating torso in combination with this was like no arms, no legs, no neck, but still wears white. Yeah. Dice and blunt trauma. Yeah, but the blunt trauma is. Yeah, is this gonna be like 8 because it's on the Wii? Oh, this is this buckshot roulette? Oh, okay. With an explosive eggplant. It's like a famous family-friendly board game. Monopoly. Oh, this is Pummel Party. Okay, yeah, the knockoff Tron game would have told me it was that. Alright, we're caught up on that. We'll go back to movies. Got 4 left. Speaking of Pixar mom bodies, I feel like one's about to come through that door. Just, this is, like, door's gonna open ass first, and this is like, yeah, this is like boys in the 90s, how you figured out you were straight, because there's gonna be a mom figure with just a giant ass. You're gonna go, yes, please, more of that. Okay. No, we're not necessarily way off. Is this Adventures of Tintin? $99. Oh. Who is the... No, Vin Diesel is the notable actor that you should be putting there. Vin Diesel? Uh... Yeah, he's in Saving Private Ryan. Um, born Mark Sinclair. Should probably do actor, not producer. Iron Giant's 99, Saving Private Ryan's 98. Yeah, Strays. What's that? It's probably a short that aired on TV. So Strays was his first like notable role. And then Saving Private Ryan, Iron Giant, Pitch Black. Yeah, it's the first. It's the first of the Riddick movies. It's like, hey, I'm a tough guy. Hey, let's do the pacifier. Let's try out horror. Never mind. God, right? He was the voice of Wheelman's the Fast and Furious knockoff. All right. Um, is this Inception? Bradley Cooper period piece? Guillermo del Toro's. Yeah, I have no idea. Nightmare Alley. Um, Essentially. Action, comedy, crime, mystery. Oh, this is I think this is Central Intelligence. Anything and everything. Okay, this is another animated movie. Never mind. I mean, was Madam Web or Morbius eventually rated up to a 5? (2013) Bruce Willis. Maybe. If it's red too. Oh, it's Believer all caught up with movies. Yeah. I like how with movies either we get it right away or we just don't get it. Well, and just the way that my memory works, like I can look at a still and go, "Oh yeah, it's that." When it's the corner, of a screenshot from a video game, I'm like, yeah, definitely. All right, everyone. We will see you next week, where we will have reports from the moon, because they'll be back.